All right, let's read through some words. Pencils down, pens down.
Fight, go,
she, cry, crow, he. Cry, so, we, fly, try, be. What kind of words are these? Compound words, because they are two words put together to make one word. Lipstick, dishpan, pathway, chopsticks, backstop, freeway. This is another word for like a highway or an interstate. Raylan? No. Lucas? Freeway. All right. This is a place that people might hike on or ride their bike on or walk on. Raylan? Pathway, yes. People use these to eat. They might eat with these instead of forks or spoons. Chopsticks, yes. All right. This is what is, if you play baseball or softball, it's what's behind like the catcher and the batter to keep the ball from going up into the stands. What is that called, Natalia? Backstop. Sandman, Mayday, snapshot, windmill, freshman, checkup. This is a person that's in their very first year of high school or their very first year of college. Haley? Freshman, yes. This is a picture. Like just one picture. Connor? Snapshot. Okay, Sandman. You could make a man out of sand.
Wait. What?
But do we have enough sand here usually to do that?
No.
All right. Ooh, more compound words. Dustpan, cupcake, mix-up, classmate, stovetop, stingray. Let's read these sentences, but let's talk about whether they are a command or a statement. Read through that first one silently to yourself. Does that seem like a command or a statement?
Command.
Is it bossing somebody?
Yeah.
Or is it just telling them something? Or does it depend on how you would say it?
It depends on how you say it.
Let's say it as a command. Ready? Sink your teeth into that hot dog. Let's just say it as a statement. Sink your teeth into that hot dog.
No.
Depends on our tone, doesn't it? Which one makes more sense? The first way we read it or the second way?
First way.
Some of you like it as a command.
Mm-hmm.
Some of you think it's better as a statement. Okay, let's look at this next one. This is the sixth quiz. Command or statement?
Statement.
Statement, because it's just telling something. Look at that one. What do you think? A command or a statement? Is it being bossy?
Yes.
Let's say it bossy. Dry the last dish. Again, say it like you're talking to a brother or a sister or a cousin or somebody that just irritates you. Ready? Dry the last dish. command?
Yeah.
Statement.
A statement?
Wait.
Dunk him in the pond.
That's the command.
Is it a command? Is it telling somebody they need to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's read it as a command. Dunk him in the pond. One more time. Dunk him in the pond. Okay, first word. Quint.
Win.
Watch my mouth. Quint. Quint. Int. Say those sounds to yourself if you need to make sure that you're hearing them all. Next word. Plump. Plump. Sly. Sly. Think about some of those rules we've been talking about, the different sounds that you hear, what sound goes in a word, if it's at the end of a short word, or like that I one is one that we've talked about. Here's our next word. Think.
Think.
Like to use your brain to think.
Is that a...
This one might be the trickiest word we've had so far. Listen carefully. Go.
That's not.
You
I'm
guys
like-
were like, oh.
For a second, I thought it was gonna be like a long one. Yeah.
I know, I was thinking about like
Okay, here's a sight word. Really think about this one though. Goes. Think about how you need to spell goes.
I thought you were gonna like do like achievement. Yeah.
I thought you were gonna do a compound word.
Oh, I should have. Here's your next word. Spy. Spy.
That's what I might be for Halloween.
You ready for a compound word?
Yes.
All right, remember, it's two words, but what do we do with them?
Combine
Put them together to make one word. So do you leave a space between the two words?
No.
No. So think about that as you're writing this word. Stingray.
Stingray.
All right, we have two spaces left on that left side. She.
She.
And then a sight word is going to be our last one on that side. Gone. Okay, let's go through those 10. Red pens. Quint.
Quint.
What says the in quint?
Q-U.
It.
I.
Int.
N-T.
Sly. What's saying the I in sly?
No, you did plump. You missed plump.
Oh, did I skip one? Sorry. Plump. No wonder you guys were looking at me crazy.
Yeah, I was like, what?
All right. Plump.
Plump.
What's saying plump?
P-L-U-M-P.
Okay, now are we at Sly?
Yeah.
Okay. So what says sl?
S-L.
What's saying the I?
Y.
Y says I at the end of a short word. So
Oh.
if you wrote S-L-I or S-L something else that wasn't right, cross it out, write it with your red pen correctly.
I thought it was S-L-I-L-E because the
Okay,
L was
do
silent.
me a favor. Set your pen down. Hold your arm out. You have your writing hand, right? Are you right-handed? You're left-handed? So you're gonna use your fingertips to write Sly on the inside of your arm. Because it's a short word, we'll have enough space. So let's spell this out as we practice writing it on our arm. S-L-Y. Do it again. S-L-Y. One more time. S-L-Y. What's the word? Sly. 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 So it's like we were practicing pretending. Can you see what I'm doing?
Yes.
S-L-Y. 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 Sly. 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 Okay. Back to our words. Think. We had to think about that, didn't we? What says in think?
T-H.
What's the ink?
I-N-K.
Go. That was the tricky one. How did you spell it?
G-O. That was easy.
Our next word was goes. That's a sight word. So it's G-O, but then what?
E-S.
E-S. Don't flip-flop the S and the E. Get in the habit of that being G-O-E-S. G-O-E-S. Gotta get that ingrained in your brain. Okay, then we had the word, was it spy?
Yes.
What says
S-P.
Ooh, what's saying I at the end of this word?
Y.
Another Y. Compound word was stingray. Let's think about sting first.
S-T-I-N-G.
Now the rest of the word is ray. What's saying A at the end of that short word?
A-Y.
A-Y. She. What says sh? What's saying E?
E.
Just E, right?
She.
And then sight word, gone. How do we spell gone, friends?
G-O-N-I.
G-O-N-E.
Why did you say I?
I didn't say I.
All right. We're going to jump down to sentences. You ready for the first one? I'll say it, you repeat it, you write it. The crisp crust is best.
The crisp crust is best.
Think about what makes it a complete sentence.
Dang it. My memory, I forgot. The crisp
Next sentence. The raft will drift.
The raft will drift.
Okay, the first sentence, back to that one. What do I need to do to the word the?
Capitalize this.
The, whoops. What did I do? I must have gotten rid of the pen. There we go.
That's when
The next word was crisp. At the beginning of a word, what says cr? It?
I-S-P.
The crisp, crust, again. St is best. Do you need to make sure that your B is actually a B and not a D?
Yeah, I just forgot crust. That's not.
The crisp crust is best.
Actually, I thought I did the.
Because I forgot about crust.
Oh.
I just forgot. I'm like, oh no, what's the word?
Okay, the second sentence is the raft will drift. Again, to make it complete, I have to have a capital at the beginning. The raft will. What do I need to do to my L if it's right after a short vowel and it's an L? We learned this one. We have to double that, don't we? And then I have to make sure that my D actually looks like a D.
Brick. How to say it? Brick. The
Okay. Everybody have their sentences.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Is there anything on new material?
There is. It's stuff that you already know, but it's new to words that we'll be introducing throughout our lessons now.
Is it
What does AR say together?
R.
Like in art, tart, hard, car, yarn, tart, farm, bark. This word means it's a little bit sour tasting. Connor?
Tar.
Tar?
Mhm.
No. You're close though. Look across from it. Tart. Tart means it's like a sour taste to it.
Oh, so you
This is the stuff that they'll use to fix a road sometimes. It's black and they spread it out across like a crack on the road. Anybody know what that is? That's tar. This can have more than one meaning, right? Could this have something to do with the dog?
Yeah.
The sound the dog makes?
Yeah.
Yes.
What's another meaning that that word has? Lucas?
Like from the tree.
Yeah, the bark that's around the tree.
That's like the shell of the
Wait, there's shells on trees.
Kind of.
yeah,
The bark is kind of
the-
its shell.
yeah.
Okay. Yarn. So I forgot to have you put AR on the short line, the R sound. And then our first word is going to be yarn. Y-R-N. What says yeah?
A
Y.
I forgot to get my pen ready.
O.
Okay. Our next word, art. Starting out right away with that R sound, right? What's saying R? What about the T?
T.
Okay, our next word is going to be farm.
Farm.
Everybody, how did you spell farm?
F-R.
Oh, F-R?
No,
A-R.
Right. Okay, that is the end of lesson 18.
21.